Hello my friends, my name is WeeAddy and welcome to Shadow Generations. That's all I have to say. As usual, we're starting on from the Xbox dashboard to show I haven't even loaded this game yet. I've installed it during my work breaks and got ready for recording for after work because I couldn't get the day off. Either way, Shadow Generations, it's essentially Shadow the Hedgehog 2, basically. I've tried to avoid like a little bit of gameplay and stuff here and there, but I've seen like the pre-release trailers and all that. Game has just come out today. I'm going to be one of the later YouTubers to upload this because I got the physical version, because of course I did. It's I am all of me. Okay, I think I'm just gonna loop. I wasn't sure what the actual title screen thought. I thought this would be the title screen. It's just the box art for the, the English versions. Also, we do have the Japanese version box art on the inside, but I have chosen just to go with this one. I actually quite like this box art, like even though it's the reusing the renders of Sonic and classic Sonic from Generations. I think it's just pretty cool. Anyway, sorry, I've really just got into that song. I hadn't heard it before. I've tried my best to avoid as much of this game as possible besides the officially released trailers and all that. Game did leak slightly early, and of course, as I was saying, I got it physically because of course I did, and inside here we also have Gerald Robotnik's diary. I'm going to be reading this in my own time. I will not be doing it in the Let's Play. I think it's also in the game, so just get the game and read the journal. If you don't have the physical version, it should be in the game somewhere, I believe. I'm sorry for delaying this intro. I just wasn't sure how this was going to go. Now, I did download all my DLC stuff ahead of time, so my Sonic Adventure skin, I bought the digital deluxe to go on to my physical version, because I ain't no bang no digital deluxe. Oh, I forgot to mention Shadow's right here with me as well, my giant head Shadow. Additional content can be applied. So let's see, we've got... Okay, this is what I expected the title screen to be between Sonic Generations and Shadow Generations. Clean logo. Clean logo. I like the logo that I made because I couldn't find that logo without it being someone's DeviantArt version. So I like the one I made. I think it'll be nice to show which one is Shadow Generations and Sonic Generations. Now, just for the sake of argument, I have never played Sonic Generations on the channel. I will play it on a live stream at some point, playing this version of it, because I know there are differences between it and the original. People have been very nitpicky about it, but we're going to get into that when we do the live stream. For this series, though, we're going to be streaming, or not streaming, we're going to be recording and uploading, just like Sonic Frontiers, the Shadow Generations playthrough. Let's take a look at our extras just before we begin. No, okay, none of that. Additional content. Right, so, we got some additional stuff here. So, Sonic Generations start with skill points. Generations, additional background music, those are automatically applied. Shadow Generation skin setting. I can have Terios Original. I will show off Terios eventually, but for right now we'll go Original. Generations Modern Sonic. Again, we have Sonic Adventure or Original. I'm just going to leave it Original for now. You're going Sonic Jam. That's cool. I really like that. Will not be reflected in some cutscenes. I'm curious to see, because I've avoided like as much of the new stuff as I possibly can. Anyway, I have waffled on enough. I'm sorry for how long this intro was. I'm very excited, but like, I just wanted to soak in that intro song. These videos are an experience. You're experiencing this with me. You're getting my first reactions to these things. It's all completely unique. So let's just jump in with Shadow's story. I'm so happy that Shadow's got another title. Everything they've done for it is so cool.
50 years ago, aboard the space colony Ark, the genius Professor Gerald Robotnik sought to create the ultimate life form. He called his creation Shadow. Shadow was raised alongside Gerald's ailing granddaughter, Maria. They were inseparable. A series of tragedies befell the Ark. The military sought to cover everything up. They took the lives of Gerald and Maria and sealed Shadow away. 50 years later, Shadow was awakened. filled with anger and sadness. He was haunted by Maria's final words to him.
Shadow, I beg of you, for all the people on that planet.
Shadow was bent on revenge and sought to destroy the world. At the last moment, Shadow remembered Maria's final wish: to protect her beloved planet and all who lived there. There were more secrets to Shadow's past. Shadow was generated from the DNA of the evil alien conqueror Black Doom. Shadow didn't understand why Black Doom expected him to be the vanguard for his invasion of Earth. After many battles, Shadow crushed Black Doom and his forces, finally breaking free from his past. Shadow the Hedgehog, the lone dark warrior who judges the world by his own code. The past will return to haunt him.
Oh, okay, so that's just like I'm just gonna double check. Like, I thought Shadow's story would be like, this is the playthrough. I suppose it makes sense because otherwise it's new game. Okay, so yeah, it's just the same cutscene. Cool. Okay, so it's like if you are like, I guess like a younger person who wasn't around when Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic Adventure 2 were out, this is catching you up to speed, and also like just in time for the movie. That's obviously why they were making this. But either way, it's still so cool that we get this all together. Oh, we should look at the options. Subtitles. We'll leave the subtitles on. Vertical camera sensitivity. Maybe I'll adjust some of these later as I get used to playing the game. Leave those just as they are. Those are fine because if I mess them up, they'll mess up the recording. Image quality. Performance priority. Yes, we're doing that right from the get-go this time. Okay. Let's begin Shadow Generations.
Can we wake him up now? Can I meet him?
I believe so, yes. It is time to awaken the ultimate life form. Welcome to the world, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow, this is Rouge. Do you copy?
Shadow here. I copy.
Are you still aboard the Ark?
Yes, I arrived at the space colony an hour ago.
Well, you're missing the birthday party. I hope you're planning on being here.
I already told you. Gun detected an unusual biosignature aboard the Ark. I'm not leaving until I eliminate any possible threat.
There's free food.
Fuck, the animation is so good. They're finally putting a lot more effort into the animation.
I've got you now. I won't let you get away.
And we're just stuck straight in. Okay, so I feel alien to playing this game all of a sudden. I haven't played a Sonic game in quite a long time. Okay, let's see how this bitch controls. X is still our homing attack. Okay, I saw this in the pre-release. What's down here? Do we have a light speed dash? Oh, Y is a chaos spear. Okay. X is nothing at the minute. Hang on, I wanted to see what this was. Already I'm pretty happy that I was like, hang on a minute, I want to go do something else instead. Guys, there might be a lot of periods during this, because this is a bit different than Frontiers. You know, Frontiers we had a lot more running around and opportunity to do different things, whereas this is your standard, like, Sonic game. So I actually might really struggle to commentate this, and I'm just kind of in awe. I'm actually really happy to be playing a new Sonic game again. I really wasn't expecting anything for a while after Frontiers. I've been pretty satisfied since that game came out. I don't know what that little bar at the bottom is just yet. We have a sidestep? Yes, we do. Oops. I thought we'd be able to maybe just burst right through them.
This is the ultimate power.
Okay, so I don't have to hold it. That's our chaos control ability. Can I go through here? Yes, I can. It does have that Frontiers delay because he's doing his teleport animation.
Chaos control.
It's nice to be able to use chaos control again. Oh. Yeah, and I didn't lose all my rings. Sorry, I'm just very flabbergasted. Like, the game is fucking beautiful. Can I control the camera? No, not yet. Okay, so what is that? I guess that's chaos control ability is the little lightning symbol. Okay, I'm gonna have to like adjust the way I'm holding my controller to be able to use chaos control and sidestep accurately. Collection key. Oh, there's 3 of those. Oh god. What does that mean? Okay, so that's my chaos control meter at the bottom of the screen. Okay. Oh, I'm mashing. I thought maybe I had to wait till the end, but oh, it's so clean. Like, they've really stepped up the animation from like the in-game model, but also like, dude, like that opening animation, like there was a lot more just custom animate. It almost, I know it wasn't CG. Oh, these motherfuckers. Okay, let me look around this area a little bit because this place seemed very confusing when I saw the pre-release stuff. Oh, okay, we just warped through that. And okay, I can't bounce. This isn't Frontiers. Oh my god. Oh no, that takes me back to that room there. Guys, I'll finish Adventure 2 someday, I promise. Let's see, what's down here? God, there's so many ways to go. I'm sure, like, as I play it, like, I'll learn that, like, they all basically converge pretty samey. And it won't be as impressive as it looks right now, but right now I'm just having fun blasting through the stage. I'm sort of jumping ahead of time, like, preemptively, because I don't know what to expect, so I'm trying not to get hit. But I need to remember that I have boosts, so it's not like it's gonna hurt me. Aha! How much of this is real? That's some Shadow the Hedgehog background music. Oh, we can't use chaos control anymore. Interesting. You know, it's not Sean Schemmel, but I'm so glad that they got a sound alike because Black Doom's voice that "We meet again, Shadow" is so iconic. So, just to go back to sort of talking about the actual game for a minute there, we picked up immediately after the animation, the prologue animation that's on the Sonic YouTube channel, which is pretty cool. I didn't know how soon after the animation it was going to pick up. I kind of thought that it was one of those things where like maybe they sort of done it in hindsight, like, oh, it starts here, so let's just do an animation that leads here. It pretty much continues immediately. So I really liked that. The music change to SA2 is pretty sick.
The promised time will arrive once more.
I hope S ranks are not too easy to get.
You cannot deny your...
Oh, there's like, I don't know what the effect is called, but it's like doing that 3D effect on some of the background. There's like blue and red lights and stuff. It's my head. It is interesting. Whoa.
So what I was tracking was him. I won't let him escape.
We got the emblem, we got a music thing. Oh, this must be like... because it looks like a diary on the left-hand side there. Sorry, I really just could not focus on like talking. A 5-minute stage, that was good. And I know there was like a minute of animation in the middle there, but like, it's fucking good. It's good, and I'm so glad it's good. I hope the Generations portion like feels good. I haven't seen people say that this has any negative feeling to it. Like, Colors Ultimate definitely had a lot of negativity to the actual gameplay of the remastered game. I haven't heard any negativity about Generations besides some nitpicks about like rewrites and whatever. We'll get to that in the live stream, of course, but so far, Shadow Generations, it's pretty good. I feel like it'll take a while to get used to playing it again, because like there's obviously Chaos Control to take into account as alongside, you know, just how Shadow feels to control. I still feel like the delayed homing attack is not that good, but obviously for him having the teleport animation, it makes a little bit more sense. But I hope we can go back to just instantaneous homing attack at some stage. But other than that, like, I had a lot of fun just running through that stage. God, like the animation, the level design, like it's good and it looks beautiful, and it's so the 60 FPS is mwah. Anyway, sorry, let's continue. This isn't going to be a long series, by the way. I looked it up ahead of time. It should be like a 4-hour playthrough, so maybe like 8 episodes at 30 minutes each. God, this animation's so good. Wait a minute. I'm glad they're making Shadow again.
Chaos Emerald, Tails made to foil the Doctor's plans.
That's still here?
Even I have a hard time distinguishing between the two of them.
Oh, hello. Ah, it is very Generations. But it's 3D, which is pretty cool.
Calls to me.
Oh, that door? Oh.
Out of my way.
Interesting.
Calls to me.
Hi, Omega. You all right? How did you get here? So in the prologue animation, again, go watch it on Sonic's YouTube channel if you want to see what happens before the events of the game. I sort of debated whether or not I wanted to like cover those in this series like beforehand, just to give like the full context, but no, just go watch it on the official channel. This is for the Let's Play only. But Omega was with Rouge last time we saw him at the end of the animation, but I guess Rouge went to the birthday party. I don't know what Omega was doing, but I guess maybe he'll tell us. I guess he doesn't get voiced for this.
You are here too? I was hunting Dr. Eggman's latest super weapon when it unleashed a temporal anomaly. I will assist you, Shadow. Chronometer error. We are in space without time. I will assist you in returning things to normal.
I'm going to put some voice effects on there. I have no idea if it sounds any good or not, so I'm sorry if it sounds awful.
Hurry up, Shadow. I must resume my hunt to destroy Dr. Eggman. Shadow.
You are... Okay, so there we go. We got the loop. Okay. Okay, so let's turn up our... Ooh. Let's have a little look around these things. Let's not jump too far into things right off the bat. So he gets a collection room as well. What we got here? Movies, so probably the cutscenes. The Thinking Shadow. My god. Characters. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can turn them. That's cool. This might make for good. I'm always just thinking of like how to make thumbnails easier, but like, ooh, damn. At least I like that it's animated. Sorry. At first glance, Shadow looks like a grim version of Sonic. In fact, he is the ultimate life form created by Dr. Eggman's grandfather, Professor Gerald. The professor was a genius and developed Shadow to have the ability of chaos control, allowing him to warp space-time with the power of Chaos Emerald. Shadow will use any means necessary to achieve his goals. Omega is the last and strongest of Dr. Eggman's E100 series of robots. He seeks revenge for being sealed away and unused. His rampage is meant to prove he is the strongest of all. He is heavily armored and his massive arms contain a wide variety of weapons that can cycle in to replace his hands. And a couple more characters here to go. Presumably Maria, Gerald, etc. Shadow's history. Ah, there's the old girl. So this is probably stuff we unlock through playing the game. Like the unlockable thing that I found. I found a music piece, I think. 89 tracks? Damn! Let's see, we did get some DLC tracks, so let's see if they're in here. Yeah, we got just some of the generic Shadow ones, so that's from SA2, Sonic Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog. I guess that one's new, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the chosen one. All Hail Shadow is pretty certain. Never Turn Back. All Hail Shadow Cross 40. I don't know why Sonic Boom is here. Supersonic Racing. Open Your Heart. Doesn't matter. Live and Learn. Sonic Heroes. What I'm made of. You know these ones. Let's see what else we got. World Adventure. Wait. Oh yeah. You know, Shadow's favorite game that he was in. Sonic Lost World. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we just had to drop in all the Sonic Forces songs. Green Light, Frozen Junkyard. These are from Team Sonic Racing. I'm here, undefeatable. Break through it all. Find your flame. Cyberspace. Some random ones. Okay, so those are our additional songs. A bit of a weird selection near the end there. We got some art. Hell yeah. Look at that! Shadow with a gun! Still in a game. Adventure 2. Heroes. Oh, yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog box art. What's different about them? I can't tell. Sonic Forces. Yikes. Shadow 2D poses. 3D poses. God, some of these renders are old as hell. Alright, sorry. I know we're sidetracking. We're not doing a lot in this episode. We're just sort of getting to grips with everything. Gerald's... Oh, there's the journal! Oh, we need to unlock the journal. Okay. I've only started reading a bit of it. I think I've only got like 3 pages in. Again, I was trying to read it like during my break and stuff. Okay, let's... Ow! I was kind of hoping I could like charge it like in Sonic 06. That's a really cool way to use Chaos Spear. Right. I know we want Q&A. What? Shadow's controls can be changed in options. Oh. That's just interesting. Calling it Q&A. Records. Third stages. Collection 7%. Jesus, we only did one thing. Oh, it's a save function. Okay. Let's have a little look around, shall we? What is this? You obtain machine parts. They might come in handy if collected. Alright. Do I not have a light speed dash? Turns in the direction he's turning. You know, he leans in the... Sorry. I'm just really just immersing myself in all the stuff that the game has done that's different. Because this is the first 3D game since Frontiers. This box is locked. Find keys and acts and challenge acts. Okay. Oh, come on. Why did he get out of his ball? Okay, so I can use Chaos Control here already. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to increase my camera speed. I don't like how slow it is. Okay, let's try 90. That doesn't really feel any different. Oh, I'm just back up here. There's still like a little issue with like the turning it as a ball, because whenever you try to move left or right, he'll move like forward a little bit. This is the thing I had with Frontiers as well, but I don't know if there's much you can do about it. It's like, then when it gets too stiff, people are like, this is unrealistic, it's not momentum enough. It's like, what do you want? Clear Act 2 to get the Doom's gear. What? That was Act 1. There's an Act 2. Okay, okay. Well, let's go interact with the door now and see what the story is here. Or
Calls to me. Something calls to me.
I must need to get the upgrade before I can do that. So I know about Doom powers to a degree.
No! All right.
Shadow lost all his money at the casino.
Let's do this.
All right, let's go. All right, we'll play one more act. I've sort of teased enough instead of actually playing the game, so let's continue. Just really trying to immerse myself in everything that the game has. So I'm really interesting to see what they're going to do for Act 2s. I hope there isn't a whole lot of side-scrolling, because I don't really want to do that. Really hoping that we would be getting away from side-scrolling at this stage. Still not sure how I feel about double jumping. I completely lost Shadow for a second there. Like, because of his... like his black body against the black background of the starry skies. Like, I completely lost him for a second. I like these throwback songs. That dash feels... oh. That air dash does feel kind of like Frontiers, but the rest of the game feels much better to play. I'm glad that they've, like, sort of gotten a good handle on the 3D controls, thanks to Frontiers. And, like... oh! I just pressed the button because I saw the button. What was that? They do have these! Oh, good! I was really hoping they had these back in the game, although I was hoping it was in 3D. I fucking love these things. Right, did anyone else... like, was it a thing where you could get stuck inside of them if you were on it for too long, or did I make that up? I swear that was a mechanic with those things. And so you had to get off them quickly. I don't know, maybe I'm getting that completely wrong. Okay, I got a thing. I'm so glad these were... I saw people complaining that, like, the green walls that you climb on in the first act are replacing them, and it's like, oh no, it just seems like... oh my god, what is happening?
Chaos control.
I completely lost my train of thought trying to figure out what the hell's... oh, Jesus! Oh, good, we can bounce more than once without needing to jump. That's good. A little up here from Frontiers, at least. I'm not gonna do, like, every episode just comparing it to Frontiers, I swear, but, like, you know, that is the most recent point of reference. Hang on, I can make this. Oh, I needed to cast control these. Shit. Yeah, that's my bad. Oh, they're so hard to see coming. I fly now? Hold right trigger in the air to glide. The boost gauge will be depleted while gliding. Okay, he only goes forward. Okay. Oh no, I'm stuck. Got it. It was SA2. Do I have this for like a limited amount of time, or is it just context sensitive?
Chaos control.
Maybe I used that too early. Oh. Didn't think the stage was going to end there. That was a cool animation. I got an achievement! I didn't know I had those turned on. Well, there we go. I guess we'll wrap it up there. So thank you so much for watching, my friends. This is Shadow Generations. Let's see what else we have in store. I'm sorry for sort of mumbling and rambling and losing my train of thought. It's really hard to like focus on a new 3D title. It's a wee bit easier on the 2D stuff, and it was a wee bit easier on Frontiers when I could just go anywhere. But now that I'm focusing on like specifically designed levels again, my god, I remembered how hard it is to do a Sonic Let's Play. We'll do more of this again soon. Thank you so much for watching, my friends, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.